Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to do a little demo of this little individual bronzer here from Hourglass. This is the ambient lighting radiant bronze light. This is the packaging, as you guys have all seen before. Let's see if it'll focus. And this is the powder here. Usually when I look for reviews on YouTube, because I rely a lot on reviews and demos on YouTube, a lot of the times when I found this little bronzer, I don't find individual demos on it. They're in tutorials or get ready with me's, and sometimes I don't have the time to be sitting around and watching the entire video. So I thought I would make my own video just demoing this one product for those of you that are curious just on this individual product. I don't really have anything like bronzer wise on my face. I do have a slight contour just on the back of my cheeks here from Kevin O'Quan, which I can do a demo on as well if you guys like. So I'm gonna go into this little guy. My eye is pretty warm today, so I thought I would pull this one, and this is more of a glowy kind of product. Swatching it doesn't really do very much. As you can see, it doesn't really show up on my skin, but when I apply it with a brush, it does show up. So I'm gonna pick it up with my favorite bronzing brush. This is from e.l.f. It's their complexion brush, and I'm just gonna pick it up on my brush here and start right in this area just to show you guys how this shows up. Now, for those of you that are interested, I am an NC45 in MAC. I'm Cuba in the NARS Tinted Moisturizer, something like that. C6 in Face and Body. Warm Sand in the Too Faced Born This Way. Look at how pretty that is. So you can see this side compared to this side right here. And I can see a slight glow on my skin. This is not a matte bronzer, keep that in mind. So if you don't like any kind of glowy products on your skin, you may not like this. Although I do have to say that it's not a super glowy where I can see chunks of shimmer or glitter on my face. It's so soft and diffuses into the skin so nicely, and it is a product that you can just keep adding on. It's beautiful. I'm gonna bring it up into my cheeks as well. Swatching this is kind of deceiving. I know I looked at these bronzers and powders from Hourglass for a really long time, and I used to go into Sephora and swatch them, and I was just underwhelmed by them. But look at how gorgeous that is. Now, this is not a product that I usually bring down in this area, but we're just gonna do that just because I didn't really bring, actually I do have a matte bronzer on me right now, but usually this product I tend to stick to on my face, not on my, like my jawline. So let's bring this up. If you put it up on your forehead, for me it does show up. Especially in the summer, for me, I feel like I can see the glow quite a bit more, just because this is a high point of the face. So it catches the light quite a bit more. I'm just gonna apply it to my nose area here. And you can see how soft and beautiful that looks. Oh, I love it. It's so gorgeous. Do you see that? I'm just gonna apply it to my cheeks here. Alright, I'm just going to finish off my face here. I'm just going to apply some blush, and just quickly so you guys can see what this looks like with a completed face. I applied blush off camera. I'm wearing the NYX blush in Mocha, which is it's a matte blush. So whatever glow you're seeing here is coming from this bronzer because I did bring it quite high. I didn't apply a highlight because I was really satisfied with the way that this looks. I love this. I think it's great. It fuses into the skin really well. It blends into all the other products really well. I have my powder, my bronzer, and then my blush, and there's no distinct line. It doesn't look powdery on my skin. It just looks like it's a part of my skin. I really love it. I also feel like it doesn't emphasize any kind of texture. I have some texture going on in this area, and more than anything, I feel like it blurs it more than emphasizes it. I feel like sometimes bronzers that have a little bit of glow tend to catch light, like those textured areas catch light a little bit more, to where with this one, I don't find that it does that. And I don't know if I mentioned, but it does last on my skin the entire day. It looks super awesome. A couple things here. You can find this bronzer on the Sephora website, or you can walk in store into Sephora. You can also find it on Nordstrom. It retails for $50. You get 11 grams of product. And just as a reference, if in case you have these two other bronzers, the NYX matte bronzer I have the shade Deep Tan. This one has 9.5 grams. And this one suits me really well, by the way. And the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer, this is in 07. This one comes with 10 grams of product. So just an FYI, if you have these and you're familiar with these, you get a little bit more from the Hourglass. Although the Hourglass feels quite a bit more heavy, a lot of it, I think, just has to do with the packaging. So that's everything. I hope you guys found this video super helpful and enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.